Hi, everyone. Welcome to Kiki and Kibbitz. It's Mary with Cynthia and Kelly. And please don't kill us. It's my fault that we're late tonight.
It's her fault.
It's all my fault. Blame me. Blame
Totally.
right here.
Totally.
Blame me. Cynthia and Kelly have been sitting here waiting for me. So it's all my fault. And then
Okay.
my son called and, and they heard me yell at him and tell him I had to go because I was going live. So, how are you guys?
We're great. I'm great. I mean, I'm doing good, man.
Kelly, what's going on?
I'm good. I'm good. I had a good weekend.
Yeah, you were hanging out with Riley.
Riley and Julio. Yeah, I went.
Yeah.
Riley did
Wow.
his. Yeah, he invited me to a pop up cigar event that he was having. So just show. You know me, Cynthia. You know I'm gonna show support
Yes.
for everybody.
I
If
think
you
you
invite me, I'm
should.
gonna come.
You
So
should
yeah, I
get
went
out
there and then
there.
I saw Julio there, and I met Julio, cool dude. And we were sitting there and checking out Riley's new line of cigars and just catching up. It was cool.
Yeah.
Riley's a good dude.
And Kelly got to get out a little bit,
He did get
Yeah,
out. That's good. I
yeah,
need to get out. I'm going to Michigan though next coming up here in the next week or so. So
Yes.
I'm getting out.
yeah. You gotta get out. You have to.
What days is it again, Cynthia? The 15th,
It's the 17th, 18th, and 19th.
17th, 18th,
Yep.
and 19th. You're going to be out there
Right.
in Michigan.
If you're in Michigan, come see me. Yep. I'm excited. Very excited.
Yeah, I think Julio got one of those bad edits on TV because Julio on TV seemed like such a douchebag, Kelly.
Nah, he's not like that at all. He is
Okay.
very cool, like
Yeah.
cool, down to earth.
He's
He was
Coolio.
just chopping it
Coolio,
up.
Coolio.
He's Julio,
Yeah,
Julio. There we go.
yeah. But like I didn't watch his whole season. I didn't watch his thing, but you
Yeah,
know
no,
me.
he got
I'm
a douchebag edit. He got a douchebag edit on his season.
wow. Nah, he's real cool, down to earth dude. Very very cool dude.
So, uh, I try to hunt down our friend Angela last week when she was getting her Botox done.
Oh
Cause
yeah.
yes,
Yes, yes.
because Jen, the
You
Botox lady, is like 10 minutes away from me. So I
Mm.
figured
Mary.
I'll stop by and say hi. But damn, I missed
I
them.
don't know that would have made their day.
And no, not at all.
I don't think so. But can I
Mm,
ask you, when you say the name, are you saying Mangela or are you saying Angela?
a little bit of both.
Okay. I didn't,
It
I
depends on my
didn't know how
mood.
to say it. I try to like
Yeah, it's a little bit of both. It could be
say
Angela,
Angela and then
Mangela.
like just hearing that.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, it's a little bit of both.
It's okay, kibbles and bits. We
Yeah,
know.
I
I mean,
know, I
it's
know,
okay.
I
I think
know.
touche. You have
Touche,
every right.
She's gonna
Yeah.
call me Kibbles and Bits. I'm gonna call
I
her Angela.
mean, Angela. Thanks.
So I
Yeah,
try to,
that'd be
I
very.
try
I
to hunt her
mean,
down.
You should. I think you should, Mary.
And
Please
next
I
record.
time she
mean that
comes for Botox,
that'll clear a little something. We'll see how she take you. If she's the real person that she claimed to be, she'll have open arms and speak to you, and then she
Yes,
could share her side of the story with things. But
exactly.
Brianna, who used to be my partner
Yes.
on here, she was like,
mhm.
I don't think that's a good idea, considering that she physically attacks people. Are you going alone? She's like, oh my God, you're going alone? What if Angela attacks you?
Take Kelly. Y'all meet up and go. Kelly, you need a little Botox, honey. Go ahead and get done.
So yeah,
Yeah,
Right?
we all need a
wrinkles.
little Botox, right?
I haven't had any in God knows when. And you know what? My forehead is now a 6 head, and I'm fine with that. I don't even care anymore. That's why I got these big ass glasses to hide this forehead.
Oh yes. Okay, so Vicky is saying that she said in her live like 5 minutes ago that she doesn't sue people, but didn't she win that $1 million suit against you, Cynthia?
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Yeah, we forgot about
that's
that.
just chump change. I mean, I wish I could say I missed that million, but I just have so many more
I
that
know, right? We're just rolling in the millions. It doesn't
rolling
matter.
in the millions.
Rolling in the millions. Okay, since I just started using StreamYard, I'm going to see if this works.
Oh
I'm
boy.
going to try to share my screen. Let's see here.
Who are you sharing it with?
with everyone, so we could
Oh
see.
Isn't that what
boy.
we're already doing?
Let's
Okay,
see
here we
this.
go. Here we go.
Oh,
Okay,
oh, look at you go, Mary.
look at this. Okay, so this is Angela getting Botox.
Okay.
Opening up in Jersey. It's Dolce Aesthetics New York. And hopefully somebody tagged my Instagram page. And, and Angela's going to put a post of it anywhere where you can find me. So it's Dolce Aesthetics New York, and again located in Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, and soon to be Jersey.
Me,
Thank you.
Billy, Tom, Mariah, if you come and we're gonna figure it out, we're gonna think all of us. We'll do a giveaway.
And Ari, it's not everything.
Yeah, I said everything.
Okay.
And we'll figure it out. And
Ashley,
then we'll have a surprise one
yes.
that I'll hold your hand.
Yeah, we'll hold your hand
Is
while
this
you're
your
gonna
picture?
this. What? No, it's not my
Are you
picture.
sure? Because
They giving out drinks.
No. No, one of them was, I can't tell you, that's a HIPAA violation.
Oh.
I can't tell you. No, they're just walking by, people are just
She
walking
says it's
by.
a
and they
HIPAA
want us watching
violation,
them.
but listen,
Yes, she's gorgeous. Beautiful girl. Yep. Yes. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry.
No, I didn't know.
All right. You're good, you
All
did.
right, Vinny, I want to call you. I want to talk to you. I want to
and Biddy's just sitting there the whole
Yeah,
time.
Okay.
fix this shit. I'm just gonna
So you think everybody's just using each other? What's
Good
the
God.
point?
I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call on Jokers.
Call me. I will talk to
Give
you.
me 10 minutes. I want to
What
try
is
to.
going on with her? Is that
Bye, guys. Call me.
Bitch,
I love you
him
guys.
first. I love not you, loved him first.
I love you, both of you.
First. I did love you.
Yes, she did.
I did.
She did. But she,
Vinny's
Yeah.
my dad's partner.
well,
Yeah.
Jenny's my baby.
Poor Benny.
Ariel
I
knows.
know.
All
I love you
right,
guys.
I love you. I'm
Bye.
gonna call you back.
Bye, Vinny.
Okay.
Love you guys.
Bye.
I love you. Thank you for the kiss. I'll see you in a minute.
Hmm.
Yeah, so that's her getting Botox.
That's scary.
And this is, does this work? Can you guys see this?
Oh, we have another one.
Yes,
Okay.
we do. And this is her.
Somebody said she was just on TikTok live. I mean, I saw it earlier. I think she was getting her hair done.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta give her credit. She's moving around to get stuff done.
Did you guys see the video?
Yes. I
No,
saw
which
it.
video? Which one?
The one you just played.
The one I'm playing right now. I'm playing another one. Can
No.
you see
I
it?
didn't see
No?
anything.
Okay.
No.
Hold on. Hold on. You see, I don't know what I'm doing with this. Share screen.
Yeah, I don't think she needs to use that filter again on TikTok. That when
No, she
jumped
That
into
doesn't.
scared me.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is
Do
where
they
she
give out
was.
alcohol? They all sound
Probably.
drunk.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Probably. Okay,
But
this
how
is
you gonna get a
Angela.
How you going to do a filter when you just got Botox? And
I know.
I didn't want to say that.
Botox.
I did not want to comment on that.
Okay.
But I'm glad you said
It's
it.
true, though.
Thank you.
It's true.
Because I was like, maybe I don't want to be the typical dude and ask dumb questions, but it threw me off.
No, Kelly, that's not a dumb question.
Mary wants to know if she's getting a wax next.
Please, I hope not.
Guess what?
I
What
hope
do you
not.
think, Kelly?
Come on, Kelly. What do you think?
No.
Please, I
Come
hope
on.
Oh
not.
yeah, that's the Brazilian.
Please. Okay, so now I want to play this clip of her talking about the last resort. Okay. Specifically, she's talking about what happened between her and Liz. And then someone asks her about Molly and Kelly and watch her reaction. Okay. I find this fucking hysterical.
You can go anywhere you want. Just promise you'll be here at 7 in the morning. I said, well, have I not been there at 7? So me and him ended up being best friends. He's like 6'7", husky guy, and we'd go to sleep. And he was like,
Angela, when you went to the show for the last resort, weren't you not going to break up with Michael? That was what you wanted to do.
yeah, but I loved him. So that's what marriage is supposed to work on it, not slander somebody on level. So, but anyway, we're not gonna talk about that.
I
don't even like to
feel
mention
so
his name.
bad for the lady.
Yes,
The lady who, I don't remember her name, the one who has the husband from New York, the boyfriend, and they broke up and the man had to leave the show.
Who was that?
The lady, she's chubby, and the one that has the boyfriend left. They could not get along.
Mole and Kelly.
Yes,
Kelly. Mole and Kelly, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're not going to talk about, they're on and I love her, Molly's, we're not, I can't, on my page, I can't talk with them. They're on, I love Gibbles and Bits, my cat food, so I don't, because they're watching.
Yeah, it's better not to speak about others, Yeah, we are here all to enjoy. Let us not discuss about other people,
I'm doing what my sister down there is with there. I just want to promote
I loved living rent free in her head.
Oh, you did.
Oh, at least you got a shout out.
Right? At least I got a shout out. She couldn't even remember who the hell you were, Kelly. She's like, "Who's that?"
I was trying to understand what did she mumble? I
couldn't understand what she was saying. Her either.
I can't talk about it. Molly's my friend. Kibbles and Bits is watching.
Oh, okay.
A bleep, basically.
Well, I thought, oh, okay. So this wasn't the one about Liz then?
No, I don't think I converted that. My mistake. I'll play that next week. Because I caught her talking about Liz. No, this is the one about Molly and Kelly. And just scrapping, thank you so much for the super chat.
Mary Prayer said Molly must have threatened her.
There you go. Sounds like Molly threatened her. She's like, I can't talk about Kelly and Molly. No. I could talk about everybody else, but Kelly and Molly.
Well, I can't talk about them either, so we're good.
There you go. That makes two of you, right?
Yeah. Ooh, and somebody said now even Kelly's on her hit list.
I know, right?
I knew that was coming. After last episode, yeah, I did. I thought you've been trying to be, play it cool, Kelly, but some point that armpit's coming for you.
Watch out for
Pit. Oh my God! So, Vicky says Molly popped into her live on the comments and was trying to catch her when she was in Atlanta. Her and Molly are friends. Evidently, they are now.
They're going to be hanging out in Atlanta.
I mean, I know they was doing a plexus thing.
Yeah, they were doing plexus together. Anyway. One thing I am happy about is Michael is on social media.
I know, me too.
He has his own Instagram.
I saw.
He has his own TikTok. He has his own Facebook. Without the pit.
He should have always had that. That never.
I know.
Never, from the get-go. I'm like,
he was allowed to do whatever she wanted.
Okay for him. All right.
Exactly. She could do whatever she wants.
She still does.
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing.
I'm just waiting for her to try to hack his accounts. Because I bet you she's so fucking mad.
She's already trying.
She's so fucking mad.
Oh, yeah. People like that, that's what they do.
And have you guys seen the pictures of Michael? Doesn't he look fucking great?
He's got the best glow up.
Doesn't he?
Yeah, he really does.
He looks happy.
He looks happy.
He has life in his eyes again. Life.
Exactly. Yes.
And it was funny because he was live on TikTok the same time she was live. So I was just wondering if they knew.
Oh, she got spies, honey. She's got spies. There's spies.
He doesn't know that he didn't know that she was live at the same time because he didn't. Yeah, he didn't.
She did.
She did.
She does that on purpose.
She was live first. She was live and then he went live. Because originally he wanted to go live on Instagram, but IG doesn't let you go live unless your account is 30 days or older. And his account is new. So he tried to go live on IG and it wouldn't let him. So he let me know that he was going to go live on TikTok in like a few minutes. So he didn't realize Angela was live at the same time. He originally was going to go on IG.
I bet she loved that.
Yeah. So
Oh man, I'm telling you, she should just link up with you and have a little talk with you and give her side.
Angela, if you're listening, you're more than welcome. I'll drop the link and we can have a civilized talk.
Yeah.
Like seriously, we can have a civilized talk.
Yeah. I think it's a grand idea.
It is a grand idea, but I doubt it's ever going to happen. Well, especially since she has me blocked on everything. She says that I stalk her, but she has me blocked on everything and she knows what I'm talking about. So who's stalking who?
Well, then she's got somebody watching you. Because
exactly. I'm just saying who's stalking who.
I don't know.
That's and let me tell you, I got a message in my TikTok, which I never look at. Kelly, I showed it to you. This is not a jokey. Don't you know that, Cynthia? This is not a jokey. I need to stop lying on Angela or I'm going to get taken to court.
Oh, well, I hope she don't win $1 million from you like she did me.
Listen, I don't even have -$1 million to give her. Okay.
Shoot. If that's the case, I should have took In Touch to the court.
Exactly.
Me too.
I know.
Maybe we should. I mean,
defamation right there.
It was false what they printed.
Exactly.
Every other weekend we was getting an article on this.
You know, I steal money and
exactly.
It's amazing.
It's amazing the shit that goes on.
Unbelievable. I was so mad. So mad. I blocked In Touch and Nate and everybody. Like, you're gonna print the story, print the whole story. Don't just, modify it to meet your client's needs. Yeah.
Just saying. So I was disappointed that this week's episode didn't have any Kobe or Emily.
No, it was disappointing.
And
had Rob though. Had Rob the knob. I know that made you happy. You want to turn, don't you, Mary?
It's so sad.
I don't you want to turn.
What's sad, Kelly? Can we just start with them? Let's just start with Sophie and Rob.
I don't even remember. I was just sitting there staring at the TV, looking at them like, what am I looking at?
Fake
beyond fake. Okay. First, that poor guy that was selling the crystals, he had no idea what the fuck he was getting into.
You don't give amethyst. Amethyst is not what you give for that.
But he was given good advice. They was just not receiving it and they didn't want to hear it. They were just sitting there like, they were like,
exactly. Sophie just wanted the necklace. Sophie just wanted the necklace, and by this guy giving the advice, it was like, okay, now I'll really get the necklace. So what crystals are you supposed to use, Cynthia? Because I have no idea about this crystal stuff.
Well, they should have called Ashley.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, you should consult Ashley. But first of all, what was all the problems? Because she had more than one.
Online cheating,
okay,
no communication. She's bisexual. She didn't tell him until way later on.
I don't see that as a
that's a biggie.
Kelly doesn't see that as a problem. Kelly doesn't see that as a problem, though. Rob did, but Kelly doesn't see that as a problem.
No,
you don't.
So
you'd be okay with a girl that's bisexual?
Yeah, bring the girl to the bedroom. Ain't no biggie. I can watch.
That's hey, so male of you.
We learn something new every week here, okay?
As long as they're over 65, we're good.
Oh, it's going down, baby. Going down.
Slow down.
He's a cub, girl.
Oh my God.
He likes the lionesses.
You guys need to stop.
The lionesses.
Yeah, but I was hearing the reasons. It just didn't make no sense. I didn't see what's the big deal. Like they just need to work on the communication. But both of them don't want to hear anything.
I don't know if they found that dildo that was in that couch or under the bed that was vibrating. Because clearly they still can't figure out if it was the phone.
Listen, I didn't even get that whole part. Did you guys see supposedly the phone was vibrating, right? And his voice picked up in a Bluetooth speaker somewhere? Like that
I,
made no sense to me. I
No.
had to rewind it twice and I still didn't understand it.
No.
I was just staring at the screen trying to figure out what did I watch and how can I get my brain cells back because I was
I know
confused.
you can't. Once you watch that,
No,
you
you
lost
can't.
like 20 minutes.
No, especially this season. Once you watch it and the brain cells are gone, the brain cells are gone.
No,
For
and
this
when
season, especially.
so let me say, okay, so she in there cleaning, right? And she's gonna open up the cabinet with the spikes in it.
Yes.
And then she's gonna act all surprised when she touches the spider, and all of a sudden she's scared. Well, hello, you know he's got like 10 of them in there, so why are you even in there? If I
Exactly.
I ain't touching it.
Thank you.
Just not touching it.
And I love
Vicky said,
I love her attitude towards cleaning. Because she's like, I hate when other people tell me to clean. The only person that can tell me to clean is my mom.
Somebody shouldn't have to tell you.
Thank
You're
you.
a grown-ass woman. Clean your
listen. That is number one. When I look into a woman, if you are not clean and you don't clean behind yourself and you ain't clean, we have a problem.
You got a problem.
We have a problem.
You can't be musty.
No, you can't
So
be
that
busting
means
dusty.
she just throws stuff all over the place. She'll leave stuff around. Don't throw it away. Nah.
No. It's a big no.
I
for
mean, I
me.
know she's still in her 20s. She's still in her 20s, but that don't mean nothing. No.
That don't mean nothing. In my 20s, I was cleaning. Now, when I was a teenager, no. I was shoving that shit under the bed.
I
But
think we have a special guest.
we do.
Oh. Oh.
Michael,
Yo, what's up?
Michael.
Hello.
Hi, Michael.
Oh,
Thank you
wow.
for joining us. Can you hear us?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah, I can.
Yo,
How you doing?
man, looking fresh and happy.
Doesn't he look fantastic?
You're glowing.
I'm not glowing. I'm not glowing. I'm good.
That's good, man.
Yeah,
That's all I want to know. You all right? Everything's good with you?
yeah, I'm fine. I just quickly want to stop by and say hello to you guys and thank you all for the support, the massive support, and I appreciate each and every one of you. No, I can't respond to everybody, but I see you guys. And thank you all for the love and support. Kiki, thank
Yes,
you.
of course, Michael.
my,
I'm always here. You know that.
my
I
number
got
one
your back,
fan.
Michael. Yes, I got your back, Michael. You know it. Thank you
Free
so
Yeah,
much.
Free
yeah,
Michael. Stay
yeah.
safe.
Everybody, Thank
Michael,
you guys.
can I just ask you a question real quick? Because this is a Georgia question.
Yeah.
You were mighty brave to leave that house in Hazelhurst, Georgia, and go walking. I just gotta put that out there.
Bro, I was in Georgia and I didn't know where to walk to. Wow.
I can't say much now, but when the time comes, you all know.
I hear you.
I will
I hear
explain how it all happened, at the right time, at the right platform. I will explain it, But I'm glad I'm safe and I'm good,
Yeah.
Yes, and so are
One,
we, Michael. We are so happy to see
We're
you.
very happy.
yeah.
I
Thank you
actually
so much.
thought you might be dead. I was over here with the true crime, trying to put all the pieces together, trying to figure out if the door was locked. I mean, you don't even know,
And
Michael.
Cynthia was so worried. She was like dissecting. Yes.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. And I mean, so far so good. I mean, I'm just trying to get myself together,
Yeah.
You guys just watch the upcoming episode and all that, then we'll move from there.
Exactly.
Mhm.
We'll
Move
take
from
it
there.
from there. When you guys are on, we'll move
Yes.
from there. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll also keep watching. I'll be on the low, watch everything.
Thank you,
Well,
Michael,
we're
so
just
much.
happy you have a social media now.
Yeah, and
You should have
fun,
always had one.
yeah.
I guess,
Even despite the fact I'm home now, You know, people are still. I'm still seeing some messages. People are saying, "Are you the real Michael? Are you the Are you the real Michael?" And all that. I was like,
Oh man,
my
they're gonna
my
flood you with all
Instagram is
types.
verified. So how am I gonna uh prove to you that okay, prove to everybody that I mean I'm the real
Michael, you
Michael?
don't have to. You don't have to, man. Don't stress yourself out.
No, I'm
They
just
just gonna
saying. Sure, sure. I know.
I know.
I'm just saying.
They did it
I'm
to
just
me.
saying.
I still get that. I still, oh, you're the real Kelly. I'm like,
I'm just saying. You know, but it's all good. I'm back and better. You know, so that's
Yes.
it. Thank you so much.
well, as
I
long as
just
you're
said
okay,
let me
man.
stop by and say hello to you guys. You
Well,
know,
we
and
appreciate you
appreciate.
dropping in and
Yeah,
letting
no
us
Yes,
know
problem.
Mike.
you're the real Michael. It's important.
No
Yes.
problem.
Yes.
Thank
We got
you.
to see the real Michael.
All right.
Thank you, Michael. See you
Thanks,
later.
All right.
Bye
Take care.
bye.
Bye. Well, he's alive, folks.
Wow.
He's
There he is.
Michael
alive.
popping
He's
in.
alive, people. He's
Alive.
alive. Yes. And Michael popping in only here on Kibbles and Bits.
That's
Remember that.
right.
Only on Kibbles and Bits. Michael stops by. Okay.
Yo.
Oh
Only
my
Kibbles and
God.
Bits could pull that off.
Oh man.
Remember that.
Nobody but
People.
the kibble. Nope.
Remember that.
Hey,
Okay.
Kelly, she's the kibble and we're the bits.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We're the kibble and bits.
Kibbles and Bits. Kibbles and Bits.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm dying. This is so
I'm
funny.
dying too. I'm dying.
Wow.
I guess
I didn't expect that.
me either.
Me
Me either.
either.
I'm the one that gave him the link. I didn't expect it either. And all of a sudden I see him pop up. I'm like, oh shit.
Let me know how to work this steam yard now.
Yeah. How do I work this now? Let me add him. What the hell?
Don't mess that up.
Wow.
Oh
I'm glad
God.
he's okay.
Okay. So we were talking about
He looks
Rob and
happy.
Sophie. Yeah, he does. I'm
Yeah, he
fucking
does.
happy. I'm happy.
And he's talking like, the last thing I remember about Michael is he was always talked over. Like he never really had a voice, He was always shut up, Michael.
Yes.
You know?
Like he couldn't even get like a sentence out.
No, he couldn't. It was pitiful.
Yes.
Pitiful.
But to see him post whatever he wants
No.
and smiling, I fucking love it.
Oh, somebody said Auntie got Angela and Kibbles and Bits got Michael.
It's Michael. Yeah, he can have old Mangela.
Hey, listen, Angela, you're still invited, okay, to have a civil conversation if you really
Angela
want
can
to.
pop up right now.
He can pop
on, I don't
right
have a
now.
problem.
Okay,
No,
and I'll
that's
add
no.
her just like I added Michael.
I want to know how my millions are going. I want to know what she's spending it on.
I know, right? She's starting a production company, remember?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Yeah, she's
Well,
starting.
maybe she can hire Rob the Knob.
Yes,
With his
maybe.
vibration
No,
production.
Sophie, because Sophie seems to be the one that wants the fame and
Yeah,
yeah,
that's true.
yeah. Because if
I
you
mean, it
follow
just
him,
strike me they only want camera time because they're both standing there just looking clueless, and
yes,
it don't make any sense.
like you was saying when she was touching the spiders, and then she was like, "Oh my God, it's moving!"
What the hell do you think it was gonna do? It's not dead.
And you're right, Cynthia. Why did she go to that cabinet? Out of all cabinets, what is she doing over there?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because the producer said, "Hey, why don't you go clean in the cabinet with the spiders?"
Yes. Why don't you go see if you find the whole phone?
Right? That's exactly it.
Okay, in the cabinet with the spiders, which Rob wrote in his stories that whole phone storyline was bullshit. That the one that actually has multiple phones is Sophie.
Really?
Wow.
Yes.
So was that a plant by the producer?
That's what I'm thinking. Because
Or were
he
they
was
trying to
really
make it take his vibrator?
Well,
away?
from experience, do you think, from my experience and encounters, do you think Sophie planted that idea since she has these two phones
yes
to the producer?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
Select
Well,
off
it
of
makes
her.
it more interesting if that's even possible. I mean, there's nothing interesting about them. Nothing.
I'm
No,
just
there
saying,
isn't. There isn't.
from
I
my
mean, they have to give them
experience,
a storyline.
No.
they try to come up with content and drama.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Kay, so have I.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
I needed the eye bleach, but yeah, I've
Did
seen
y'all
it
see
too.
his brown-eyed Susan?
I saw his brown
Oh,
eyed
dude.
Susan.
He's been
Yeah.
showing the Susan to everybody, apparently. I'm just saying, Kelly, that's one of the
Kelly,
things.
yes.
The brown eyes made its
Wait,
own
wait,
appearance.
wait, wait. First of all, I'm shocked at that case. Wait. The
The
photos
K was
on
on
the
the gay
website,
site.
Yes, photos
Okay.
on a
and
gay
then
website.
Kay, how did you find it, honey?
I got to see it too, Kelly, unfortunately.
You saw it, Mary?
Yes, I saw them. I have them in my iPad. I bet you if I search for it, I can find them.
Well, let me ask
I'm okay.
you.
I believe you. I'm okay.
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
want to know,
yeah.
I just want to know how he's positioned. Is he on all fours with his like?
No,
You know, what is
no. He has his legs over his shoulders. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, come on.
Oh my God, that's worse. That's.
But you don't see his face in the photos. But there's like there's like a board. There's like a community board where other gay men are talking about the content on the site.
Okay.
And they were talking about him. And then one of them put the picture up that they were referring to. So 2 and 2.
But what? How did they get that picture? Like what's the connection?
He was on the Gay for Play. I told you.
Right. Like
he's on OnlyFans or
yes,
what's up?
Yes, or one of those sites. Yes.
Kelly,
Damn.
there's hope for you yet.
Damn.
OnlyFans, Kelly, OnlyFans.
I mean, I want to work the club first to see if I got some moves. Be a little bit more entertaining.
Oh my God. So
I just want to know where his face went. Because when you pull your legs back like this, your face
right, but
is somewhere right here.
Kind of like it was just kind of like cropped in a way, so there was no face.
Oh. Ooh.
All right, Kay said I seen his face on a board. What?
On that gay board, yeah.
Oh.
Man.
Kelly,
yeah.
I know. You've had so many disappointments. I mean,
yo, that's why he ain't hit it for 6 months.
Yeah.
Somebody will pay for your OnlyFans, Kelly.
See, I just said, Kelly.
Look, I got a 1-pack in a keg. It is what it is.
Let me ask y'all: is there a gilf? Grandmothers,
Gilf?
I like to.
I love them.
Because I'm about to be a gilf.
No, that photo that you did for your bra thing, the thing that you posted on Instagram for the bra thing, you got a lot of good response on that, girl.
You look hot, Cynthia.
Yeah.
Now that's a fucking
showing the girls. Yeah,
that's a revenge body.
I don't let them out often, but it's
nah. You got a lot of positive, feedback from that.
Positive. I mean,
I think everybody was shocked. I think everybody was shocked because they never really seen you like that.
No,
so to see you, and you look better than you look better than some of these young girls.
Yes, you do. Yes,
that's
you
why
do.
I'm saying gilfs are in. We should have a site.
Hey, maybe we could start one, Cynthia. I'm not that. I better not be
wild. Grammy's got it. Listen.
Okay.
We can go on.
Okay. Listen to what Lindsay says. There's a photo of him bending over. It's all over Google.
Kelly, and you haven't seen it?
No, I'm not searching.
No, he's not searching either. Kelly's like, I don't want to fucking know. Why are we talking about this? Well, because
But that's crazy that you're
yeah,
playing one role on TV where millions of people are looking at you, and this stuff is on the site.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing? And then production and all this, like, Sharp don't know what
Sharp
are we
knows.
doing?
yeah.
Where are they finding these people? Who is doing the interviews?
That's what I want to know. Because
Inquiring minds
between
wanna know
people like Rob and Sophie, that guy Kyle Gordy from Love in Paradise, the serial sperm donor I've been telling you guys about.
He's been in my
Oh,
inbox.
yes, I saw that. Mary Pence, do not send that to me. Don't you dare send that to me.
Oh, she'll do it too.
She'll do it too.
She'll do it.
Don't you dare show. No, you better not send.
Mary,
I don't want a picture. I don't want no memes. I don't want none of it.
send it, Mary. Please.
All you will see.
I need this
Great.
in
Y'all
my
hear
life.
Kelly passed out on the sidewalk because he looked at a picture. No.
Yes, Kelly passed out somewhere because he opened up Mary Pance's DM. Oh God!
God, this is getting better by the minute.
At the bodega. Look, you passed out at the
We
bodega.
aren't even talking about the damn show. It every Monday
Because
night.
it's boring. Everybody see it's boring.
The show sucks. That's why we
Yes.
throw in a
That's
little
why
bit of
we're
recap
talking.
and everything else.
Everything.
Yeah, I just don't understand how this guy and this girl is on the show for trying to make happily. Nothing is happy in that.
No.
And then you got these photos out there. It's crazy.
I just feel like her hair stinks. I feel like she needs to wash that weave. That's all. I can't help it. You know it, Kelly. You know what I'm talking about.
All right. I always have this talks with my female friends, family members.
You got to.
The first thing I look at in a woman is their hair. The first
Better
thing.
be clean. Better be clean.
Even I realize a lot of females have extensions, no matter what race, whatever, extensions, a wig, a weave. I'm learning the concept, but you have to wash your hair. Take it out and wash. If you got the extensions in, you still washing your hair. I don't want to see this. I don't want no scratching. I don't want none of that.
Oh my God, the pencil. Yes.
Yes.
I don't want none of that. I do not want to be, and I don't want to be on a couch chilling and I hug you and I roll next to you and I take that swift sniff of that scalp hair and I don't want to pass out. I don't want to pass out. I don't want to jump and push you. Yeah, you know, because you gotta do the hair and it's just that I'm pushing you. I'm pushing you off the couch. I'm screaming. No.
I wouldn't either.
That's the first thing you gotta wash that hair.
No, because hair picks up odor.
Yes.
It picks up all over.
Because you sweat and all that stuff and like I said, look, I'm learning because I've went on a couple dates here and there and I've seen females' hair and they broke it down to me. No, this is such and such because I'm like, what's that? What's going on? You know?
Oh.
And then they break it down and I'm mortified it ain't real. And then I go through stages. So when I look at Sophie's head, I'm like, it don't move.
No.
And it just
and her hairline isn't right. The hairline,
no, it's not.
It's so thick right at the base. Like you need, don't be thin like me. I need to dye mine. It's getting gray. But you got to have some kind of natural hairline.
And that's which I learned a lot. If you don't want to do the wig, which some of them don't have the hairline or they have the lace front. That's why they say lace fronts, because you see that line there with a part in it that they make. You have your hair in the front and just get extensions in the back to make your hair look full and thick, but you still got the front rocking.
Yeah,
but
I agree.
Look, I'm just learning through y'all. I don't, like I said, I'm just mortified. I found out it's fake. Huh?
I think you're doing great. That was a whole explanation, and that was very.
I couldn't even explain it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I had to ask, man. I was hurt when I found out it wasn't real.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
Sophie is sensitive about her bad wig because she blocked Mary Pants from making a meme about her hair.
oh my God, no. I need to go back and see this meme, Mary. I did not see, I missed that one. Because you do some amazing ones.
Nah,
I mean,
yeah, your memes are funny as hell.
I literally just laugh my ass off in private. I'm like, oh no, she did not.
Oh yes, she did. I'm like, oh yes, she did.
I bet you get blocked by a lot of people, Mary.
Yeah. Oh, Tamika says not hurt Kelly. Yeah, I was hurt, man.
Yes, Kelly was
when
hurt.
I realized that the hair and the wigs and the weaves.
Now, I did see something, Shiloh, about her talking about that she has issues with her actual hair and she has hair loss, which
it's okay.
It's okay.
Cut it short.
Cut
it short.
A bald head.
Right, exactly.
Cut it short. Or cut it short.
Yeah.
Cut it, slick it back, or say if she's a beautiful girl. It doesn't matter if she has hair or not. Like you could rock. I've seen a lot of beautiful women with short hair, ball cut. If you got that swag and the look, you can do it.
Yes. And she might have alopecia or something, or it could come from stress. I mean, Lord knows I pull my hair out at night. I have to really start watching myself because I literally wake up pulling my hair out in the middle of the night now, which is stress. I mean, it's stress, but I'm just saying a lot of people have alopecia and they lose hair or they have patches like Jasmine,
right?
Of stress.
Yes.
I mean, it's one of those things. So
speaking of Jasmine.
Yeah, let's speak about that.
Jasmine suddenly doesn't want to have sex with Gino. What kind of bullshit is that?
I don't think she ever intended to, but go on, Kelly.
Go ahead, Kelly. He's dying here.
Give it to us.
This woman, look, I'm gonna give her Oscar right now because there is no way this is normal.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
No way. She's giving the grand dame standing ovation performance because she don't want sex with Gino. She's half naked on TV. Look, I'm not trying to be a prune or anything. I know women have a two-piece when they go to the beach. It's all right, but what she was wearing in that bedroom, where they got to blur out the areolas and the nipples, I would not have my lady on TV looking like that. No.
She wanted to show off her ass because we all had to see what her.
And they had to blur that out too.
Exactly.
Honestly, I'm going to say something. The bra looked good because I fit her in it, but the panty, the gold, whatever that lame, whatever that was, that was a little floss up the front. I was more concerned about that, but Jasmine,
it was too much.
That body, man. She don't have no.
She has a nice body.
She's
thin. She's thin, but I don't know. I don't want people to think I'm very, controlling. I just feel as a married woman, have a little respect, and the whole world don't need to be seeing you like that. You have a husband. Oh God, I know.
Yeah.
And did you see the tub? The tub when he tried to kiss her and hug her, I was even cringing, and I was like, "Damn."
Thank you. The little toe dance. Little toe dance. Don't my toes turn you on?
I just again, are we trying to get content? This is where I go because not only did you just run a whole bathtub knowing she was never going to get in it, now y'all want to go see alligators because that's her favorite animal because they're pretty and they're nice. And I just I mean, of course, I love possums. I have weird animals I like. But my thoughts are like, was that just for content? I still kind of, it's hard for me to know what's real.
Yeah, I agree with you, Cynthia. It's all over the place. And you can see everything staged from the bathroom scene. Like they had 85 million candles lined up. I thought he was going to burn himself when he went to lean over.
Yes,
and
thank
then,
you.
The alligator thing, it was just like, oh, somebody said she promoted her OnlyFans. Yo, everybody's on OnlyFans. Damn.
What?
I have to do a whole.
We're not on OnlyFans, and I'm not going to be.
Thank you so much for the super sticker, Menopausal Queen.
I'll ask y'all for money before I go on OnlyFans. I don't show all this. What you see in that, I'll show like bralettes and stuff in a full coverage bra that's not see-through, but I am not going to show my brown-eyed Susan on gilts. Okay, I'm not doing it.
And please, Cynthia, we wouldn't expect you to.
I wouldn't want to share that with either one of y'all. Kelly might have heard it if he Googled it, and it would just be horrifying for me.
And I just want to point out, Gino doesn't have $5,000 for a lawyer, but he has this money to go on the weekend in Miami.
Exactly.
That's the point.
Exactly. You gotta pay for the tour, the alligator tour, eating out because
alligator tour. Yeah.
And all that, and like, come on.
Yes. So she loves the gators. The gators are the most beautiful creature she's ever seen.
Alligators. She doesn't like crocodiles. The crocodiles are more aggressive than me.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Ooh, and then she's like, Gino, I have a secret. I have something to tell you. I want to do this beauty pageant workshop. Because I've been feeling so down. I've been feeling so down.
That is so planned by the.
Thank you.
We're going to go alligators, but then guess what? Tomorrow, I'm going to be in a beauty pageant. I'm going to learn how to do beauty pageants. I'm like,
she's striking me to be another Natalie.
Yes.
She's striking me to be another Natalie, a Hispanic Natalie that wants to do everything and wants all the attention and then beauty but like I said, she's given a good Oscar performance because I don't believe it.
She is.
I don't believe it.
Gino got to step up his game because you could tell that Gino's just reading off the cue cards at this point.
Yeah, man.
Gino ain't got nothing.
No.
That's just who Gino is. You cannot make a rock have a personality. Okay? You can't. I'm being blunt and I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Or you don't. Okay?
Yo, a rock?
That ain't it. Gino.
Poor Gino. We're comparing him to a rock.
A rock, yo.
I mean,
yeah, but I did see the cue cards because he was just reading it off and just smiling away, looking.
I'll give him he can be a soft stone. He can be a piece of beach glass or something.
Okay. A pretty stone, not a big ugly piece of rock.
It's just no. You're expecting him to do something that's not within him. That's my point.
Yes, exactly.
If I ask Kelly to sit down and make a Maxi Milan gown for me, he's going to look at me like I've lost my mind. He doesn't know that stuff. He doesn't know how to do that.
I wouldn't even know what to do with the fabric. I'd be like, what are we doing with this?
Put on the sewing machine. Put the fabric down. Lift the lever. I mean, you can't make somebody have personality. And that's just, zero. Look.
Yes, he does have a zero personality. An elegant stone. Yes, Tamika, I agree. He's an elegant stone.
Elegant.
An elegant stone.
Very smooth like a stone. I mean,
yes. So, have you noticed Jasmine hasn't been wearing her wedding ring lately? I've noticed.
I haven't got to that part yet. I'm sorry. I'm still stuck on her naked body.
That's all I saw too.
Online, like on her social media, she's not wearing her wedding ring, which I think
I don't really follow her. I gotta check it out. I really don't follow her.
Yeah, she's not wearing her ring, but I think it's just kind of like buzz leading up to their appearance on The Last Resort.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yo, that means they doing things back to back.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
They making that money.
I was gonna say
they
Cynthia, I think they probably upped up their price too after a certain amount of.
Oh, I'm sure. And if they have OnlyFans, I mean, if she's showing all the goods, she's getting that money.
Yeah, she's getting money.
That scene really when she was showing the outfits, and I'm like, why couldn't you have on clothes to show the outfits?
She's getting way more comfortable.
Yes. Yes.
I'm sorry. The thing that got me was the damn day that she was out on the back. I guess it was her balcony, and she was jumping, doing exercise in a bikini. And I let me just say this. If my legs were spread, okay, and I was jumping with my legs spread and then come back down, jump up, back down. I ain't got much of a tootie, but I can tell you this. That's going to make it right on up my butt crack and my front crack, okay? And it is not going to be cute. And my boobs are going to, it's not cute, and I'm implanted. So I'm just saying, like, watching her do that, it looks like a Barbie doll. You know, like Barbie dolls, how they have no skin and everything just goes together. It doesn't, nothing moves, nothing.
Yes.
I was gonna say her body doesn't move. It's
There's
just,
no
I mean,
movement.
there's the difference between tone and muscular. It's just there. It don't
It's
move.
solid. There's nothing. It doesn't move.
Her face doesn't move either.
It's crazy, and I think she's so beautiful. I've always thought Jasmine's so beautiful. And
Yeah, me too.
I agree.
she does have
I agree.
a beautiful spirit about her. Like when you talk to her, she's the sweetest thing. She really is. And you'll see other people say that, but she's very, very nice. But it's crazy to me how I couldn't do it. I couldn't. I couldn't do it if I was 20. I couldn't have jumped like that.
Hell no.
Wouldn't have done it.
Hell no.
Yeah. I'd have been worried. No.
Have anybody noticed her with Gina when she do her social media, or she's always by herself?
She's always by herself.
This was for the jazzy, her powder she was doing, and then she was doing the jumping jacks for her jazzy exercise or something. And I'm just like, well, hell, you're gonna have every man in every state watching you right now. I don't think it's the women. And the women watching are like me going, how the hell does that not move? That's exactly it's like. That's crazy. I mean, boobs did not move.
No, they do not move.
I just didn't like how she was showing everything. It's like, you're a married woman. Don't show the world, that's for your husband. Like, come on, you not know.
Does Gino have one? An OnlyFans? Gino?
No.
I hope not.
No.
What? He's gonna be there with just his hat on?
Kelly, he's gonna be putting that foot out there for everybody.
He gonna put just a hat on. What he gonna do? The helicopter? Be like, hey, what are we doing?
Oh my God.
I don't know,
but I just had a visual.
Yeah, me too. Thanks, Kelly. Thanks, Kelly.
Kelly, thanks.
Sorry.
Oh my God.
I want y'all to feel my pain.
Oh, no, we felt it.
Yes, trust me, we felt it. Oh, all right. Let's move on to Lauren. And I'm sorry, as much as I love her, this is really boring.
You see our faces, don't you?
Yeah, it's boring.
We have to watch it, and it's just another person going for surgery. I mean,
it fit the perfect timing of the segment at the end.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, the one thing, seeing her sweet babies, those kids were so cute. Like that.
Oh, those kids are cute.
I enjoyed that.
Especially the older one yelling from the bathroom, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done. It reminded me of my son when he was little.
Oh,
and I'd rather see all of that. That's
me
what
too. I'd love that.
If you're listening, that's what we actually want to see.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A little kid screaming from the bathroom, Mom, I'm done. I need you to wipe my butt. Yeah. I want to see that.
Because that's real life.
That is real life. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh God.
Yeah. I mean, she's a beautiful woman. I just wish she, really looked at herself a little bit more. She's very beautiful. I just don't understand what she needed to do all that stuff for.
I get it. I mean, I do understand, just seeing the before and then seeing the after. I mean, there is one thing I will say for women who have had 3 kids, that back to back, for somebody that's that small and petite, she probably did have a fupa. I'm being honest. Okay. I didn't, so much because I had C-sections, but not only that, I have a very long torso. My skin is, I don't get stretch marks. It's weird. It's just, but I also get like sagginess really easy, but I didn't ever have that issue. My stomach went back flat, but some people's do not. And if you're like her and maybe it didn't, I would be self-conscious of that too, especially if I had a hot husband. I just popped out 3 kids. I'm on TV. I'm constantly in the public eye. I can understand wanting a mommy makeover. I don't have a problem with Lauren doing that. What I have a problem with is the continuing of it, the filler beyond filler and the tucks and the boobs are not big enough. And I got to get more.
That was one of his concerns.
Yeah.
That was one of Alex's concerns.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going to support this. We're already here. I'm going to support this, but I'm hoping that this is enough.
Yeah.
And that she doesn't want more and more and more, because that's not what I want.
Yeah.
Yeah, because after a certain time, you're not going to look the same. So do you think your significant other will still be attracted to you if you look completely different?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to say, all right, you got to be selfish, and he's being selfish now and considering her feelings and this and that, and her self-esteem. But at some point, you're just not going to look, I don't know.
Okay. Let me say this. You know, I love my 600-pound life, right? That's like one of my go-to shows, my 600-pound life.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked Drew the other day, my husband, I said, baby, I got the perfect job for me. I know how I'm going to make it back on TV. I said, we're going to go for my 600-pound life. You're going to be my enabler and my feeder. And I said, and then we're going to go from Cynthia was on Pillow Talk to Cynthia's on 600-pound life. And I said, my husband's like a string bean. So I said, that's going to look real good for us. And I said, all you got to do is feed me. And he said, and love me. And he said, I can't. He said, I'll make you get it yourself. He said, I love you. But he said, once you break 400 pounds, he said, I can't. He said, I just can't. I don't know that I'll be attracted. And I said, you know what? I get it. Like, maybe the body changes and the person's just not attracted anymore, you know? And that's not, I mean, I get it. Like, if I gained 600 pounds, I would not expect my husband to stay with me. I wouldn't.
Yeah. Me either. I wouldn't expect my 100 to stay with me if I gained 600 pounds. No.
I mean, seriously. Kelly, you gonna stay?
No.
Okay.
Once you get to the 3, I'm like, what you doing?
What you do?
What you doing? No.
It is a skinny man. Let me tell you, he's a skinny man. Drew is slender. But
Menopausal said my daughter had a tummy tuck because her muscles had separated after 2 C-sections.
they do.
I heard that before.
Yeah.
I
Mm-hmm.
have a little arch. Mine is like it comes like this. It's weird. And I only found it because I'd started working out at Grit Life and I was doing sit-ups and I'm like, oh my God, what is that? And I thought I was deformed, but come to find out it was from my muscles trying to come in. And when you had C-sections or you've had babies, there's a split sometimes in the muscles. And so you'll get a weird little arch. So mine has an arch. So in hers, Lauren's were further out because she's had so many back to back. So that has a lot to do with it. So I understand why she had that. Dr. Now's retiring? No.
Really?
No. I love him. He makes the show.
Yeah, he does.
Dr. Now?
From 600-pound life, the doctor from 600-pound life.
Nah. Once you hit 3, I'm gonna have to stop you because look, I'm a big boy, but I can't be lifting one leg and sweating and passing out. And
Lifting one leg and sweating and passing out. Okay.
Yeah, Kelly, you wouldn't be passing out from the lifting of the leg. It'd be the odor.
I'm gonna throw up.
Because unfortunately, and they talk about that, when you get really large, you get yeast.
Yeah.
Women get it too under their boobs when they don't wear a good bra, but it can smell like a dead animal.
Yes.
It's god awful. It's like, I call it baked bread, but it's like it's so pungent that it will take your breath away.
All right, Kelly's dying. That's it.
It's Badoosie.
We're killing him. Let's move on to his girl Ashley.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
let's go to his
Ashley girl. And Manuel were too fucking much. Okay.
Go on, Kelly, please.
Go ahead, Kelly, please, Kelly.
Do it.
She's just like Jasmine. She is giving the best performance there is, and she is making a big deal out of nothing. And how you just gonna be mad the whole time you in New York with this guy? Like, what's going on?
One fight after the next.
Yes, it's been
if
one fight.
If he breathes, it pisses her off. Like, I don't know what.
Yo, he's like,
they need to go into a public bathroom and bang it out. I swear, because she's annoying the fuck out of
They got a room, and they don't even look like they banging in the room.
I
he's
know.
Like, yo, you still mad?
They're fighting.
She's like, yes, I'm still mad. That's what you're supposed to give her, that pound town. You're supposed to give her that act right. Like, come on, bro. That's why I know they're not doing it. It's all set up.
No, it's a setup. I don't like it either. And that whole fight was just, it was so obvious to me that, and you know, and here's the thing. He said she gets mad because he wants to go hang with a friend. Like, let the man breathe. Does he have to be up under you 24/7?
I felt him when he said, I didn't tell you I was going out for breakfast because you would have said, wait, I want to come too.
Yeah, he just needs some time to himself.
Yeah,
I mean, she don't trust him. She don't trust him.
Well,
she don't trust him, and he even said that. He said, if there's no trust, then this is over. He said it, but she's doing too much. If you gotta hawk your man like that, and you think he's living a double life, and he's not telling you, why even entertain this?
Exactly. Why did you fucking marry him?
And what did she say? She said, if I find out I'm leaving or I'm not dealing with this, and I'm thinking to myself, so you're just going to stay with him every second of the day so that you don't find out that he's talking to somebody else? I mean, if you're that, there's no trust in your relationship, you don't have a relationship, period.
Exactly.
But it still don't make, you can be around him all you want. The dude is always on his phone, so he's talking to the next chick regardless. It doesn't matter.
That's the fucking truth. That's the truth.
If she hears this, that's really going to piss her off. Now she's going to be trying to check his phone constantly.
But I agree. I wouldn't want my husband around me all the fucking time. We all need our space.
Mine's playing golf right now. I said go.
Did he cheat on her or something, or?
No.
I just don't think she trusts him because she
doesn't trust him because
she doesn't know him. She doesn't know him.
Exactly. She doesn't know him. She doesn't know him. She doesn't know his family.
Nope.
He didn't tell his kids about her for the longest time. Go ahead, Kelly. Go ahead.
The storyline is not math. And when you said she don't know any, she was going down there for 10 years. I remember the number 10. How did you not meet nobody? And then you go to New York and meet more people in New York than you meet when you was down there for 10 years.
Thank you.
I don't know.
All these people she should have met down there. You telling me these people don't go back and forth? I know they went home.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh my God.
The math ain't mathing. The math ain't mathing.
The math ain't mathing.
The math ain't mathing.
And like she gets like very dramatic, man.
Doesn't she? Like, when she was working out with the happy shirt and she's like, ugh,
oh my God.
I'm not happy right now. Ugh.
I could feel that energy coming through
and she's wearing this happy shirt, and I'm like, girl.
I broke out and started doing squats when she was doing it. Feeling that energy, and I literally was in the squat mode with her. I was because.
But my thing is, all this stuff she believes in, her tarot cards ain't telling her, like, do something. Go to somebody.
Thank you.
Get some crystals, the bones, whatever works for you.
Ball, like, hello.
Like,
well, what about the lady, her friend, who was she was really off.
I was gonna say, she had no clue what she got into. She had no clue what she got into. She looked lost. And she's like, I'm just gonna stay here and stare at the camera, and
Right,
just pose
exactly.
because
Exactly,
I
yes.
That was
it made
so
because
awkward.
Ashley was just talking just to talk.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, she was. Now, what about in the beginning when she stormed away and she was telling the people in the bar, I'm sorry for what the fuck is that all about, Kelly?
Yo, even the bar, like the waiter or whatever, he was like, "Yeah, you're kind of too loud. You want to talk?" She's like, "I don't want to talk. You're the enemy right now." No, you're crazy, lady. You are crazy.
He was like, "Do you want to go lay on the couch?" And we could
You're in a public place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's fucking nuts. She is nuts. She is drama.
Oh, Kelly gonna get assistant. Stop.
Look, I'm
Please
just
make
here.
that stop, please.
Yes.
Listen,
Yes,
I
assistant
already
stop.
I got one. Everybody got one from previous people. I'm just
I
at a
haven't.
point.
I am not part of the assistant stop club yet.
You're not? You have
I'm
not
not.
gotten one.
No.
Was it Mary
No,
Kay? Somebody else got one.
Not me.
Whatever I say, I have is valid questions because stuff wasn't making any sense.
Mhm.
And people can't be calling 911 and then be on lives and chilling like that. It just don't make no sense to me.
No, it doesn't.
That's the
No.
bottom line.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, oh well. You could tell all your little groupies, all your little crackhead people that want to rah rah rah, because I don't care. They already bashed me in the beginning. I don't care. It is what it is.
Exactly.
All a
So
little, oh my God, I'm here for my friend, and oh, my advice is the best. They revoke stuff. Okay,
I have the best advice.
That one revoked me, and then you got the other one that's on. I don't know what he on. Look, like I said, if I say something, it's valid. If you don't like it, oh well.
Exactly.
That's
Period.
Right.
Period.
Freedom of speech.
Like Ashley kept saying, period.
Yeah.
I'm not going to deal with an unhealthy relationship, period.
Period.
It was unhealthy from the beginning.
Thank you. Period.
It's unhealthy. The whole thing.
Thank you.
All of it. Oh my goodness.
Somebody said something about the motorcycle. I guess he's not getting a motorcycle, huh?
No, I guess not.
No, he's not. He was never going to get that motorcycle.
He wanted to ride by himself. She thought she was going to be in the back.
Exactly. He was like, hells no.
That little man on that, he's like, you need to scoot back. I ain't got no room.
Right? Like this
when
thing
they were
is
getting on a motorcycle together.
One thing I noticed that kind of told on each other when he asked for the money when he was trying to leave the room.
Oh my God!
Does she have full control of finances, or he don't have no money? I'm confused.
Yes, I think she has full control of finances.
Well, imagine that.
Yep. And she wouldn't give him the card. I'm not talking to you.
I didn't like that.
I'm sorry, not to be a male chauvinist. I just can't see myself standing to my lady and be like, "Yo, can you give me the money?" I don't even ask my mother that. Like, them days are over. Like, I just can't. I can't see myself. Like, I don't understand how men do that. I just can't see myself walking over. Can I get the money? No, you're supposed to have your own money.
He doesn't speak English, Kelly. He's in a country.
I don't believe that. That dude understand English where he needs to.
Exactly.
Right?
Oh yes,
it's Spanglish. He speaks Spanglish. I don't want to hear it.
Spanglish. But he might need the money. I mean, that's the thing. You come here, he may not have had much money. And then if he does want to go out and she's controlling all of it, similar situation with Michael and Angela. It's the same kind of thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's that kind of ring to my head when I saw that scene.
They're holding the balls. They're holding the testicles in their hand. And that's degrading to a man. I would hate for somebody to ask me for money. That's embarrassing.
Yeah, he was like, "Can you give me the money? Give me the." I was like, "God,
give
more than once." Bro,
he was like, "Give it a card," and she just kept saying, "I'm not talking to you."
Oh, wait. Vicky says no. She had his card.
That's what he was asking for, the card.
Oh,
why does she have his card?
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense to me. I don't know.
Oh, Joe Flo said same thing. He said it was his money.
His money, though. Yeah.
That not making any sense.
No,
yeah. Why would she have his card?
And why does she have the money? He got pockets. What's wrong with him?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I agree with this.
Yeah.
He understands English perfectly when he wants to get in touch with Ashley.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He just can't speak it.
Mm-hmm.
He understands it. He doesn't speak it very well. Yeah.
Nah, I don't believe it either. I don't believe it either. I got my eye on that one.
Yep, exactly. We got our eye on that one.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Who do we have left? Patrick and Thais. Okay. I'm not feeling this either.
No, it's just boring.
It's boring.
It's weird. It's weird.
And it's forced. It's very forced. The whole thing. Now, one thing I will say, I did not like how her dad just completely ignored Patrick. That bothers me a lot.
Yes.
I was going to say that.
It's rude. It's just rude. Be the bigger person. I don't care if he didn't do what you wanted him to. It's rude.
At this point, you got a grandchild in. You can see he's in love with the grandchild. She's all wishy-washy. When she's with just her husband, she's upset. Her dad come around, she turns into a little girl. She's happy, joyful. He don't even matter no more. Her husband don't even matter. Everything's her dad. I thought the dad was going to come across and Bernie smack him the way he was walking in the park, looking like... I was like, is he... What? And why is he grilling him like that? What? I couldn't sit there with a man grilling me like that. And be okay.
You're going to make him ask you for her hand when they're already married and they have a child.
After you said you kidnapped my daughter,
it's just
that was dramatic. He was like
very dramatic. It was very played up. I just didn't feel authentic to me at all.
Right.
I felt like it was part of a storyline.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So.
I mean, I liked it when they were celebrating her birthday in the beginning, and the baby was cute. And I like that. That was cute. But this whole
Brazilian cake's better. Now I want to know.
I mean, yeah, me too. I want to know about Brazilian
cake.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Then she got mad because he wanted to go pick up his brother. And
yes.
Like, oh, it's my birthday too. But the guy got a brace on. He barely could walk. What are y'all gonna be doing?
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I mean, she's always been slightly all about me. I mean, for the most part.
Slightly.
Slightly.
Nice,
slightly. You're being nice.
Because she's young. But yeah, I was never a huge fan to begin with. But you know, he wanted that type of girl, and that's what he got. And you know, I always say, if you get a high maintenance lady, you knew what you got.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
There's no going back. They're not changing.
She's a give me lady. Give me.
What can you do for me? Yeah. And
Mary Pan said, did she ever give him a gift? No.
No.
That's what that bothered me. Like, you can't come up with something, maybe. Like,
yeah, I know.
That made me kind of sad, because I feel like Patrick really kind of deserves somebody to like really love him, because I feel like that's what he's wanting so bad, you know. And it's going to matter to him whether her father likes him or not too, because he's sensitive like that. And I just feel like now it's been made worse. It's uncomfortable.
Yeah, like you're sitting there holding a granddaughter and playing, and you grilling the father.
I know.
Like, yeah.
What?
I know.
Isn't she beautiful? Thank you.
Especially
here.
This baby who looks just like Patrick.
I know. Does look just like
Patrick. I mean, looks like he fell out of Patrick's butt. I'm sorry. Yeah. And you're going to be holding this child and ignoring her father. Yeah. Exactly. Like, come on. I mean, that's a little
rude. It's disrespectful and it's rude. Yes. I lost respect for him when he did that.
Yes.
I don't care whether he asks you at this point. You're rude.
Now, one thing about
he's a typical
what it was Thais that lied to her father in the first place.
Well, they touched on that, and you heard how the dad said, well, that still doesn't excuse the times that you've been over and you didn't say anything. Well, maybe maybe they weren't far enough along in their relationship to say something at that point, you know?
Right. Yeah.
I don't know all that, what their whole situation is as far as that goes, but I do know that I didn't like how that whole interaction was. It bothered me. And if I was Patrick, I would have been hurt.
Yes. Me
Feelings would have
too.
been hurt.
Yeah, me
She
too.
has a very expressive face. Her lack of Botox is great.
She could make those facial
Oh,
expressions at
man.
least,
Yeah. Yeah, she can.
unlike some other cast members. It just
Go to
saying.
Angela. She's naming them off.
Exactly. She told Patrick not to tell on top of that. So it's
I
like
know.
Poor
So really, it shouldn't be Patrick's fault at all, as far as I'm concerned. But
no,
you know, hey, what do I know?
exactly. What do we know?
And then somebody said, why they meeting in a park? True.
Yes.
That was weird.
That was weird.
It's a setup. It's all part of it.
Poor Pat hobbling.
Yeah, that was weird.
hobbling
They could have
around
went
on
to
one leg.
either or house, you know. They could have
Yeah.
went 9 out of 10. She could have the father probably would have want more control and have them come
Yeah.
to his place.
Right,
Why
exactly.
did that didn't play off like that? Yeah, that's kind of weird. But like y'all all say, you and Cynthia is all for the production and they play it out
I
dramatic.
just think it is. That's what I think. So
Yeah.
you know,
Oh, somebody said her mom. Yeah, is her mom in the picture at all?
I've never seen her mom.
I've never seen her mom. I don't remember the situation with her mom, whether she's around or not. Does anybody remember? 'Cause
I
I
don't.
don't
I've
remember.
never seen from the very beginning her mother. They don't talk about her.
Mm.
Not to my knowledge. I haven't.
But I just like to switch up. You know, 1 minute she's this angry, possessive person, and then when daddy's around, she's completely different and wants to be center of attention and daddy's little girl.
Can I just say her that high pitched, like I just wanted to it was
Like
nails
snap
on a
out of it.
chalkboard for me.
Get out a
I
little.
like that. Like that.
There we
Oh,
go.
daddy, my puppy, that means it. Like, okay.
Oh, somebody answered. There we go. Her mom died and her grandmother raised her.
That's what I didn't want to talk about it because I figured either she passed away or
Right.
it was a bad situation.
That's what I thought it was, that her mom passed away, but wasn't sure. Okay. Now let's move on to the last couple of the night. Nicole. Nicole.
I know.
And Mahmoud.
I was so
Moody.
Moody.
I can't.
I was really hurt for him.
Yes, I feel so bad
hurt.
for him because the guy just needs a good night's sleep.
He really does. He's
a good fucking meal because all she's giving him is frozen pizza, donuts, and tea.
Yeah.
Since he's gotten here, okay? The guy needs a meal.
She's a wackadoo. She's a wackadoo. And certain things that she said kind of triggered me. And I was like, okay, I know that feeling. And she's making me not like her even more. When she said, oh, I could see he has these feelings. And now that he has these feelings, we're going to see where it goes. What do you mean he has these feelings? You are destroying this guy with his whole beliefs. You're controlling. You're being, it's disgusting. And you wanted him to cry. Now that you know you cry, you're gonna see if he's gonna change. What is wrong with you?
I know it's awful. It's abuse as far as I'm concerned. And
it kind of triggered.
Yeah, I know.
She was saying, I was like,
when he was in the car and he was crying in the car.
Yeah.
I wanted to just go hold that baby and just be like, let me get you a really good cooked Southern meal. And then I'm gonna put you to bed. I'm gonna let you sleep for 24 hours.
Exactly.
The fuck out. Okay.
When he said, I want to be in a car. When he said, I want to be in a car by myself, and he put his head down, I was like, he's defeated. He's defeated.
Defeated, exhausted, and hangry. Yeah.
He just let her. He's like, he just did what she said because I think he knew he was wandering the streets where he didn't have anywhere to go. He knew he didn't. Bless his heart. And I mean, when he laid down on that mattress, on that blow up mattress, I thought to myself, rest your weary head and soul, son. Like he was exhausted. Like you could just see it. And I know that thing wasn't comfortable. I know it wasn't. I've slept on them.
Yeah, no, blow up mattresses are not comfortable.
But I
So
think he was thankful to be on that
Yeah,
thing.
at this
Yeah, he
point,
was.
he's
At this
down
point-
whatever. He don't have to be around her, and just the things that she was saying was not right, man.
It
I was
wasn't
like,
right.
what are you doing? This is not an experiment. Why are you poking him?
she was manhandling him to get him in the car.
Yes, she was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That
Yeah.
whole thing was abusive. The way she was manhandling him and just like, put your suitcase in the trunk and, you know, like
she was going to go get her kid that had done something wrong, and little teenager, and instead of grabbing him by the ear, she's just, here, you're going to do what I tell you to do. And as he said, it's very disrespectful. It's very, especially for him,
right.
you know, being a Muslim man, and you know, just women aren't supposed to treat them like that. So, I mean, it's a double whammy for him. I feel really sorry for him. That's a hard one to watch for me.
And Cynthia, you're right. She got a ton of shit in her house. God damn.
Oh my God, is her house cluttered?
Oh my God.
Holy
I mean,
shit.
I would have lost my mind.
Put some of that shit in storage, girl. Like, come on.
I mean, I know California is really expensive. Don't get me wrong, and I mean, she's probably paying $2,000 for that one bedroom.
Yeah, but no, she got too much. She got too much crap in there. No,
but you need to get rid of some of the naked mannequins.
Yes, she does.
You know, hide the bush on the wall, and you know, clean it up a little bit. Like it's too much. It was way too much.
She had on like the hat. I was like, she going painting or what is she doing? Because I'm confused.
She looked like a French spy. Come on. I'm like, what the fuck?
But you're going to bring your man here?
But did y'all notice she took her jacket off and threw it on a mannequin and continued what she was doing?
Yes.
I was like, so we don't have closets? We're just going to throw it on a mannequin and keep it moving? Like, no.
I don't
the
think
mannequin's a coat rack.
She's not a clean person that I could tell.
No.
You can have clutter. You can have organized chaos.
Yes.
It's not organized.
No.
I feel like they have to move stuff every time they go to sit down, every time they're putting the bed out. Like she's always moving shit somewhere else. And
yes.
I would have lost it.
It's organized chaos. That's what it is. Organized chaos.
It's just, it's not. I live in organized chaos for when I work downstairs, but I couldn't live in it upstairs. Does that make sense? Like my office is one thing, but the rest of my house.
But your living quarters is another thing. Yes.
Stuff's got to be in places. It can't just be laying everywhere. That makes me nervous. I start feeling like I got to do something. Like,
you're in America and you're going to have to you got to change your America. No, you don't. The guy just asks, no alcohol in the household. All the stuff with the way y'all was living in Egypt, you could do the same thing here. Like, what is the difference? So she was perpetrating a fraud. Like, I don't understand. How did she get this guy? And did she do her homework? Because
no, she
his
didn't care.
Beliefs is his lifestyle.
She didn't care.
No, she didn't care.
It's all about her. It's all about her. And I think once again, she thought she would get him here and free him from his religion and
yes.
But who said he wanted to be free? No.
He wants to worship God, his God. Like you're not.
No. That's the entitlement thinking, man. Like who said he wanted to be free?
Exactly.
Okay. That's all you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
He even mentioned, he said you have alcohol in his house and you know that's against his religion.
Yeah.
You had it in the freezer. She said, well, what company come over? He was looking at her like, are you serious?
And she said to him, you have to learn how to be Muslim here.
Yeah.
When I was like, what the fuck was that?
They're not gonna let it in the house.
I didn't know there's a difference. What's the difference?
Thank you. Like being a Muslim living in America still means you don't have alcohol in your house.
Somebody said, I wish Mahmoud had found the nearest mosque because they have a really big Egyptian community in LA. I mean, give him. I mean, he's only been there 2 days. We've only seen him over the course of 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, I know exactly. It's been like 48 hours. Yep.
Oh my God, yeah, she did choose to convert, didn't she? Well, she sure as hell ain't representing well, is she?
No, not at all.
She was being a Egyptian spy with that hat on to get her man, because
she's
nothing made sense. But
since it's so crime ridden, I'm worried about him. You're the one that told him to get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Twice.
And
now you're so worried about him on these crime ridden streets. Shut the fuck up.
She's like, you always want to divorce me. You always want to divorce me. Lady, I'm not married to you and I'm ready to divorce you. What is going on?
Yeah.
What?
Poor man. And then he said, I've been with her for 4 years. I feel like this is a sad thing. And I get this because sometimes when we're in relationships, we look at how long we've been with somebody and we're like, well, I've been with them for so long. I must make it work. I got to keep going. And I think that we all have to at some point realize that you can be in long relationships with people that are not good for you. And you can get in marriages that are toxic. And I feel like for him, because he's young, he's like, well, I've given it 4 years. We've done so much. And, I don't want to give up on her. But I want to say, don't let that be the reason.
Exactly.
I think he really loves her because he said, I love her. I love her. I don't think she loves him. I don't think she loves him.
No.
No, I don't think she loves him.
He's using him as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, somebody said her chasing him down in the car was straight out of Love and Lockup. Man, he should have just ran with his suitcase when she said that. and get producers a heart attack. Just bust out a run with his suitcase down a block. And while I'm running, do a Murray with the cameras chasing him because they'd have had a heart attack.
Oh my God.
She's screaming out the car, get in. What?
Excuse me? No.
They'd be like, why you ran from her? I'd be like, she's trying to rob me. I don't know who's this lady,
Did we ever find out what the abuse was, the domestic violence thing that happened? I never heard, so I didn't know if anybody else did. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Nicole. I don't think Nicole wants to know what people are thinking of her this season.
Yeah, I know, right?
I don't think so. No.
Anybody has seen on her social media? Has she aired what is she doing?
I don't think she's posted anything.
I don't follow her.
I follow her. I don't think she's posted anything. I heard that they didn't make it to the tell-all. Apparently, not going to be at the tell-all. That's what I heard. Don't know why, but they didn't make it to the tell-all.
Well, it has to do with probably the domestic violence charge. I mean,
I think that happened after.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so. So,
well, like I said, certain things she said, it kind of triggered me, and I was just like, "Oh, wow, she's."
Isn't that funny? Once you've been through something, those triggers. Like I never knew what triggers were.
Right.
And I didn't know that's what was happening to me, like to go into anxiety and different things like that. That triggers, and I can, and just you saying that, Kelly. I think Mahmoud is going to have triggers for years.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly.
Definitely. Certain things she was saying, she was just like, oh, yeah. It's basically she went out of her way to torture him and be controlling. Yeah. And she tried to make him seem like he's bugging, but he's not bugging because you're the factor. You're contributing to certain things in this relationship you're causing it, which makes an effect of him blowing up like that. And certain things was just like made me think in my past situation, things was being done to make me feel a certain way. And I was just like, am I bugging but come to find out, this is what the person was doing, So I just saw the things, and I was just like, "Oh no, this is." Is
that what they call gaslighting? I can't remember if that's gaslighting or if it's because you'll think you're crazy, and you're like, "Did that really just happen?" And then It's a serious thing, and Michael included. I mean, there's going to be triggers that are going to happen for them, and people don't realize that when you've been in those types of relationships that they're very serious, and they do so much damage because the people love them so much, and they trust them, and they care, and they don't think that person is going to do those things to manipulate and hurt. And
right.
I feel, and watching Nicole with him is like, she's like a puppet master. Like, she doesn't even show emotion. She doesn't cry. She doesn't, she's just so like methodical about it. Almost
right.
Like, calculated. It's creepy.
She calculated all this. She sat back, thought about it, and said, he's in my territory, my world. It's about me. You're gonna.
I know how to trigger him. I know how to poke him, and I'm gonna do each and every one of the things I could think of to trigger and poke the shit out of him.
Because he kept saying, "Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? You know that."
Yes.
Why I don't understand. And that I was like, I get him. I get it. Because you sit back and you're like, this person know that you're not.
That's gonna upset me, and they're doing it anyway. They're poking the bear. Poking the bear.
Yes.
Yeah. But then again, was that the producer saying, "Hey, why don't you ask him, or say something that's going to upset him?" I mean, just to get content. I mean, I hate to say that, and I would hate to think that I did, but damn.
Oh, the way she acts, you would never guess she's 40. Look, I'm at a point. I thought age was a factor. It ain't no factor. No,
it isn't.
I don't care how old you are. If you are the way you are from little to, it's going to be the same way as you're an adult, because people don't change.
Nope.
If you're self-centered, narcissist, controlling, just downright
that is
evil,
your personality. That is who you are.
That's who you are. If you constantly lie and you live this is another thing I learned when I was working. When people do things and you get caught and they lie, they start believing that lie. They live that lie.
Yes.
They do. And that's what narcissists do, is they believe what they're saying, and that's why they're so believable. And that's why people get sucked in. And then that's why, people are like, why didn't you leave? I mean, it's not that easy. It's not that easy. I mean, look what Michael had to do. Michael had to escape.
Michael had to escape in the middle of the day.
You're either escaping or you're discharged.
He watched Prison Break. He watched the Sean Connery with Nicolas Cage. Prison Joint. He came up with Sam Shaw Redemption. He came up with all types of game plans.
With all sorts of shit. Oh my God. Stuff, and by the way, for you guys that joined us late, when we're done, start this over from the beginning.
Yes,
because we had a little visitor. Michael stopped by. So if you missed it, watch it from the beginning. Yeah.
But
he looked fucking,
the Nicole and Mahmoud, I was hurt for him. He was really broken. Like,
he was really broken.
And it's not right. He didn't deserve that. He didn't deserve that at all.
He's actually so sweet. But you know what?
She wanted.
You push somebody to the max, and like when he, I guess, hit her or whatever the whole DV thing is, he attacked her. I don't know what it was, but that's what it was said. But in his defense, when you've been pushed that far, and God knows she could have put her hands on him again. Who knows? I mean, he could have just done that to get her off of him. We don't know, but I'm not making excuses for whatever it was he did. But I am going to say those people will push you to the point of you're either going to take your own self out or you're losing it.
So, Cynthia, we know how producers are. Do you think they played a factor in this to make it seem a certain way, or like give it more drama? Because if they
I feel like it. I do.
Like,
I feel
does she have any morals? Like, this is your
or
husband
common
and
sense.
your
No, if she's
relationship.
a narcissist, then she doesn't. She doesn't care. It's all
Like,
about her, So
why
it's
would you
about
keep
what she wants.
setting up? And that's one thing I don't understand this show. These people, like I said, what I went through. Why do you set up a situation in your relationship for it to
Thank
go
you.
into turmoil just to be on TV? That's
Thank
not
you.
right.
Why would you do that?
You don't care then. You're not really into them. It's like when I talked to Liz that time, and Liz said, I would not put my new man on this show. I would never do it. Now, she could change her mind, but I'm just saying that's what she told me. And I said, good, because any man that's willing to get on here knowing what they know, what you just went through and everything, they ain't worth it. They're on there for other reasons. Because unless you're just, like Kelly didn't know anything really about it and just agreed, you know what you're doing. Like Rob, he knows what he's doing. They know they're getting on TV. They know that their OnlyFans is gonna blow up. There's things that they know. Not everybody knew that back in the day, but it's known now. You make it on.
So
Yeah.
they said, "Oh, those people." Yeah, those people. The people that get on reality TV.
Yeah.
Every single one of them that's a couple that get up there and cause drama within their relationship. Look, we live through drama regardless. We don't even have to act it out. Life alone is drama.
Drama daily in my home.
Yeah,
it's drama.
It's drama.
But for you to just add on to it and just bring it to a certain level,
make it up. Just make it up.
Why are you making up stuff? Why you don't respect your relationship? And if you do, at least tell your partner so he can go along or she could go along.
Exactly. Don't just blindside your partner. At least if you're gonna cause some drama on TV, both of you have to be on the same page. Listen, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna come up with this. We're gonna do this, and that's it. Just to collect the check. Don't blindside your partner with some shit.
Yeah. No, I agree.
No.
I totally agree. And
that's
I feel
why
like that's what's happening.
I had to ask your views on it too. Like, Cynthia, do you think we know the production, they add stuff in there because they want the content and they make the scene. And I that was just too much. It was too much. That was a lot.
It was a lot. And that's why I think it was. I think it was producer filled because if you think about it, what else did they have? What other drama? What other, you know what I mean? You got to fill a scene. And they showed him walking off. He doesn't say much. They had the friends over.
Right.
And got to have another fight. They had to get her to go out and look for him. I mean, come on. It's so set up that it's hard to watch for me. And the sad part is I think that everybody's in on it but Mahmoud. I don't know that.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Everybody's in on it but him.
That's what I think. Yeah.
Yep. That's why it hit kind of close to home with me on certain things.
Yeah, because like I said, don't blindside your partner.
Too. So I mean, they will do it. I said you were kind of manipulated at times too. I mean, they
blindsided by shit. Yeah.
Yeah, they'll push you to do stuff you don't want to do or talk about stuff you don't want to talk about. I mean,
just make you believe you have kids that you don't have.
Yep. Yeah. Up every time, but my God, that was something.
No,
that was something else.
They had me calculating. I was counting fingers and trying to figure out. I was talking to him like, "Yo, did we?" I was like, "Did we do this?" What? I don't remember.
At least one of us should remember.
You know, like I was over there carrying a one, like 1, 2. No. How long does it take a baby? Wait, that don't make there's no possible way.
Oh my God. It's so true. So true.
Yeah.
And I mean, I've seen people get mad. I've seen them, when they push them too far. And it's awful, really.
It's like you could almost tell when one part of the couple knows the storyline and the other one is being blindsided.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
And then I was looking back, I'm like, is he acting? Is this real? But certain things that he was doing I said, nah, this guy's hurt. Like, he's broken.
Yeah.
he's
There's
broken.
no
He's
hiding it. The car scene, he just wants to
eat and sleep.
get away, and he don't know what to do.
What
Yep.
it says is Kelly's NDA in effect forever. What do you want to know? He can talk. He ain't got no NDAs.
Ask him whatever you want to
Yeah,
ask him,
know.
Linda.
I'm like, what do you want?
Whatever, Linda, you want to ask him.
What Kelly?
Oh,
Kelly,
somebody say immaculate
it was the
conception,
Immaculate
Kelly.
Conception. It was
Oh,
the
yeah.
Immaculate Conception.
Man,
They had you
they had
believing,
me calculating.
Uh,
I said,
and you
that
wanted
person's
sister
been
wives
married,
too.
and you wanted sister wives too.
and you wanted Mr. Water. Go downstairs. No. You need to go
I'm
downstairs.
not a big person on that. I watched all that show. I have a hard time dealing with one.
No.
I don't know if I can do three.
Oh my God. We were watching not Sister Wives, but what was that show? The it's got the polygamist or not the polygamist, but like it's when they try polyamorous and they're trying to bring in couples and like they're not married or they'll have one married couple and then they were bringing it's on TLC because I was watching it on Discovery.
I don't
And
watch any of that stuff.
Sister Wives, but it's not Sister Wives.
Okay.
And they were on there. There was like a couple and they were married. And she's like, yeah, I think I want to bring in an extra partner.
I heard about that. It's Sister Wives. It's
No,
Sister Wives,
no.
but it's not like the other show.
Right.
Yeah, but it was like my husband, we were watching it last night and he said
Couple to thruple. Couple to thruple.
Yes,
Couple of
and I
couple
was
or
like-
Speaking Sister Wives.
Right.
and I or Speaking Sister Wives, it's one of those, but we were watching it yesterday and I said, I just don't think I can
Okay.
handle
I personally
Wait,
never
hold on.
heard.
Wait.
I
Which
never-
Kelly? What Kelly?
Like,
Wait.
okay.
What room is which Kelly?
Kelly?
What Kelly? Another show of Kelly?
Kelly
Ain't me.
don't want more than one.
No.
Don't go around
Listen.
Kelly.
I'm gonna tell y'all now. I do not have the patience to be running around cheating. I can't remember a lie for nothing, and I'm too damn stubborn. If I'm going to the store, you want to come, you come with me. A 9 out of 10, I might ask you to go with me because I don't want to go by myself. So,
Yeah.
nah, I don't
You
need
don't
all
need
that
two
sister
women.
wife thing.
Can you imagine
No,
that,
I'm
Kelly?
all right.
Two birthdays.
I just said I can't even handle one. You think I'm gonna do
And you
two?
gotta figure
I
out
will
who
lose
you
my
sleeping
mind.
with. Who you gonna sleep with each night? You ain't getting no rest.
No.
None.
Mm-mm.
I'm at the get Gino's pills. Pop
Yup.
his pills.
Ooh, yeah. I'd be scared. I've seen that needle on the ER shows, and you don't want them to drain it.
Oh God, no.
No. Yeah. Well, as usual, this has been fantastic.
Yes, it has. Yes, it has.
Lots of laughs.
Lots of
Kelly's been
laughs.
starred at least once or twice throughout the show. So,
A special guest.
yeah, we had a special guest.
Yeah,
Special.
that was the highlight.
Real special.
Yes.
I
Well,
don't know.
do you guys have any last thoughts before we go?
I don't know. I mean, it's just it's hard to talk about something when it's boring.
I know.
And it's fake.
Yes.
fake.
That's why we talk about other
Fake.
stuff too.
What is it? Oh, they could do errands, laundry, housework, and such. That is called an assistant. Oh, well, Kelly don't like being an assistant. I know that.
No.
No.
I was trying to see
Somebody
what
said,
Kelly.
what happened between me and that person. It's there. Look up Kiki Kivitz and Mary Pants. They put out the news better than I did. I had to learn through them.
About what?
My situation.
Oh, check out wordonthestreetreality.com. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
All the tea is there. Wordonthestreetreality.com. All the tea
But
you need
Kelly
to know
is
about
not an
Molly,
abuser. He's not an
Kelly.
abuser.
Yes,
I'm gonna
about
put that
Molly,
before.
Kelly, Cynthia, Everything you want to know, word on the
Oh,
street
everything you want to know about
reality.com.
me that isn't true is out there. It's all out there.
Yeah, don't listen to In Touch.
Don't
Don't read
believe
no
me,
In Touch.
Please. If it came from In Touch, it is lying.
Word on the street reality.com.
That's the
That's
only
all I'm
place
going to
you
say.
can go for the real.
Yes,
I
that's
will
all
say
I'm going to say.
And I've
Sure,
watched a lot of them.
I had to learn through that. I'm sitting there reading like everybody else. I had no clue.
Okay, one more question before you guys
then
go.
I'm getting phone calls and all types of stuff. Doing timelines, please.
Do they ask you to say certain things on Pillow Talk?
Oh,
yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so if you hear like the corny things, like the, if it's really cheesy and corny, they ask them to say that.
There you go. A rule of thumb.
Feel it. You can feel it. Now, like when I got on a roll, like with my cats and the catastrophe, and I could go, that's completely different. That was all me.
Right.
But there are times, yes, they will say, hey, what did you think about Gino's toe? Don't you want to talk about the toe?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, you would, don't you want to say something like this about the toe? And
they try to steer you to talk what they want to hear. You'll start off being yourself, and if it's too much for them or they don't like
it,
they're like no, because they don't want you. They basically want you to be nice to other 90 people, but if they're crazy and going off the rail, they won't let you really say what you really want to say. You know, you gotta like sugarcoat it and spin it a little or turn it a little.
Be like politically correct and
they'll tell you say it like this, do this over, like Cynthia said, she'll be going like doing her thing, being herself, and then they'll be like, all right, can you go back and say this and try to change it up? And then you're sitting there like, but that's not me and that's not what I said, but okay. And then it's fake,
It's so fake. Like that time they tried to get me to say something nice about Natalie.
Me too.
I call her Natalie. I couldn't do it. I just could not do it. And I had to keep my mouth shut. And they're like, Cynthia, don't you want to comment? And I'm like, no. My Nana said, if I can't say something nice, I don't say it at all. I can't do it. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Because I didn't agree with her. I thought she was nuts. Literally. I thought they were going to pull a rabbit out of the pot at some point. Like,
yeah, they had to tell me, they stopped me a couple of times. It's like, look, they actually said that her and Ed and somebody else, we have to not bash them because they're getting a lot of flack and hate on social media. Yep. That's not my fault. You the one that made them look like that.
I could see that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We had to be nice to the cast. Even if you didn't like the cast, you had to be nice to the cast. And you know what? I get that because, we don't really want to be horrible. But at the same time, if that is what you're seeing and you're commenting on it, it's like, okay, for example, Andre. I liked Andre. We were one of the ones that liked him, and nobody liked him. They all thought he was a male chauvinist pig. And I personally couldn't stand her family. Okay. I thought they were horrible to him, the way they treated him. And it was Andre, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I heard from the streets, he's not like that. So
really?
Yeah,
Damn.
I heard a lot of people are really playing it up more than what it is, but
okay.
No, okay.
I don't know how to do that. I'm just who I am, so
that's what I want. I want real people. Like I said, real people. We all have issues. People in the comments, everyday life is issues. We can bring up anything. Mm-hmm. You don't have to go and make stuff up. You don't.
Mm-hmm. No. Yeah. And no, I wasn't invited to no party in New York.
I'm in New York and nobody called me.
And I wasn't invited either, damn it.
No,
me and Kelly are in New York and nobody invited us.
In New York. Nobody had to fly me nowhere. I could take a train.
Been a cheap date.
Exactly.
Cheap date. Yeah, I know.
I'm like, everybody over here running around in my city or acting like they run in the city, and no, they don't even call the people in the city. What? I'm confused.
Because you're not
Whatever.
playing the game, Kelly. You
Exactly.
don't play the game. It's a game.
You see my boy Scott? You saw what he posted up? He went crazy.
No, what?
He posted up a thing. I guess his contract is up, and he was just smashing the
Got
car
rid?
with the name TLC and Sharp, and he's like he's done. He don't want to be affiliated with them. I guess Scott is really done with the whole production.
Don't mention his name, 90 Day Fiance, or Matt Sharp in the same sentence. Basically.
Yeah.
He's done.
Look, I like Scott. It is what it is. He's
out there.
Full of life. But
That's a nice way
okay, Kelly, that's a nice way to put it.
He's full of life. But yeah, he posted up stuff. I guess his contract is up, and he just shared how he felt. And I'm like, they must have did him dirty. It is what it is,
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think they have. I mean, people, they give TV time to people that don't deserve it and shouldn't be getting it. And the ones that actually are really cool, they don't give it to. Like Amber and her guy down in Florida. I know they were only on for like very short little time, but they're the real deal. And they're funny.
Who's Amber? Which one is this one? I don't watch the show.
From season 1 of Love in Paradise.
Yes.
Because this season that's going on now, it is off. Ugh.
I'm glad you didn't ask us to watch it. I haven't watched it.
I just heard about the guy that impregnates all of the world, and now he's looking for love. I'm confused, but
yes.
Well, he's been in my inbox until he knew I knew Kibbles and Bits, and I guess he was going to just go. So.
Yo, he tried to slide up in there. Oh,
ain't got no eggs to fertilize.
Really?
They took all my parts. So.
Oh, I didn't know he tried to slide up in your DMs, Cynthia.
He's been in my DMs. He's been all over my liking all my stuff too.
Yeah.
Not recently. It was back. I didn't even know who he was.
But like everybody's posting, the bloggers and stuff posting that he's been on Dr. Phil and all this thing. Wow. And who is doing the interviews for these people?
Somebody that's looking for drama.
Sharp, TLC, hire me. I'm a better investigator. We're going to really get real people.
Exactly.
Right?
Like what the fuck?
I could walk down the street and find somebody better.
Exact, Cynthia. And you're a people person. You could pull them.
I'm a people person.
You could pull them.
I'm teasing people.
Where are they getting these people from?
I put Grampy on there. Grampy would be great. He's funnier than hell, and he's single. He's ready to mingle.
I don't understand.
I've been watching on TLC or Discovery Channel, and I want to know if anybody else is watching it because it's like my new favorite addiction. Buying Naked or Naked. It's Buying Naked, I think it's called. And it's a show about a real estate agent and her team that are down in Florida, and they have nudist like neighborhood.
All right, I'm going. What part of Florida?
It's called Buying Naked. I don't know. It's down there, but when I tell you, it ain't your typical nudist. Like there's some decent looking nudists like on this.
Kelly's like, I need to go there. That's it. I'm booking flight.
Not good. Okay, most of them are not good. But this one,
who came up with this concept?
I don't know, but I love it. Buying Naked, check it out. It's awesome.
I'm gonna check it out.
Season. It's so funny. And like they'll put a plant, like it'll be like this. They'll be standing there. The woman will be standing there, and she'll have like two plants right in front of her, or they'll position it in front of the man's wiener so you couldn't see it. Like when they're standing there, it is so funny. I laugh every time I watch it. Y'all gotta watch it.
Joe, what's the name? Wants to know, how did Molly get on the show? You want to tell him, Cynthia? You're the reason why we were on the show?
Because I watched it. I loved the show. And I started watching it back when Lauren and Alexi were on, and Danielle and all the original cast, when it was actually real. And I fell in love with it. And I knew that she was dating somebody in Dominican, and I was like, you know what? Have your TV marriage, like, you know, because I had gotten married on TV, and I thought, how wonderful would that be? And I wrote in and signed up, pretty much, and they reached out, did interviews, and that's how. So didn't take long, but they obviously were more up to taking because we had been on TV already. So they like that you have TV experience for many reasons. But yeah, so, and it, you know, it was not, I wasn't on it much. I wasn't asked to be, which was also really bizarre because I was the best friend. So I never really understood that. But so I didn't get very involved. I didn't really know what was going on because I didn't even watch it at that point. I know that's crazy. I'd never watched any of the Pillow Talks either. So because I just didn't want to watch the show. I know that's weird, but when you're on TV, it's hard to watch yourself sometimes. So, but yeah, that's how. So no, none of us would have been on there had I not written in. So yeah.
True story. There we go.
True story.
Yes, bow down to Cynthia.
It's definitely, you know, good. It was a good experience. I've learned a lot through it. That, you know, valuable lessons in life you can learn from TV and being in front of the public. It's not an easy thing. And yeah, that's why, like, when I see all these people having plastic surgery, I get it. You know, when you see yourself on TV, especially Ariel or I'm sorry, Ari, I promise you, when she looks at herself, that's why she started getting all the stuff done, because you will zero in on your features. Like, I hate my skin. I hate it. I hate the way the light hits it whenever I'm on TV. I hate my gizzard. I notice all of this. Like, there's just things that you, as a woman, like, we will look and we will analyze that and then freak out and want to fix it. And that's why you see all these people getting obsessed with plastic surgery, because it becomes an addiction. Because once you see that, then you have somebody come by and says, oh, I don't like your nose, or I didn't like the way this looked. Then guess what? You're trying to change that. So that's why they say don't read the comments and don't watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I got on, they ripped me up. They said I was fat. They ripped me up. They said, who's this fat guy? They ripped me up. But then when people see me in person, they're like, oh, you're not that big. I'm like, it's TV, 5 pounds.
I will say, though, they put you in 2 small T-shirts.
Oh, man. They dressed me horrible, man.
Dead wrong for that.
Yeah, they did, Kelly.
I was
they
like,
did you dirty.
Yeah, they did.
Like, are they deliberately trying to make me look crazy? Like, what is this? Oh, my God. Hey,
oh, my God.
They was like, we could go to Target. I don't shop at Target. All right.
I'm sorry. I know. I feel your pain, because they would order me stuff in like small, and I'm like, really? This is not happening. Camel toe will be in full effect. It's not happening. It's a big no. It's a hard no. They got me some shorts, and then we're gonna go. But I'm gonna leave y'all with this. They bought me some shorts, okay, spandex shorts for that. Like, not to your knee, but like right below crotch level, okay? Well, that's not cute on a 50-year-old woman. It's not. Not when she's not in shape and her legs are so white that they would blind you when the camera lights hit it. It's a big no. And I remember sticking those things on and just being like, I'm gonna cry. Like, I can't wear this. I'm not doing it. And those were some of our pivotal moments with Pillow Talk. Like, we would get really irritated with that, like, because they would send you all these clothes. None of them hardly fit, or they would
look good,
Too
None
big.
of them look good.
None of them look good.
You had to look. You had to get the best out of the best, and then they gotta approve it.
They gotta approve it. So you gotta try it all on. Take a picture. Sit down in it. Then get up, put on another outfit, sit down in that. Have them take a picture. Then they send it to the big guys. They tell you whether they like it or not. And then sometimes they say, well, I don't like that print or that color on that person.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, well, I don't have anything else because nothing fits. You know? And I'm funny. Like, I want to wear Be Kind shirts, or I wanted to wear like cool stuff, funny stuff. It's my personality. And they're like, oh, it can't have writing. It can't have any kind of saying.
Yeah, no writing, no logos.
No
They said
logos.
Sophie clothes with back. Like how they're filming a regular thing. You'll wear an outfit. I know on the Last Resort, they basically they give you some clothes. They gave us clothes. And I was just like, the shorts and stuff were mine, but the tops all of them. And I was not happy in the outfits that they gave me. And in the outfit I wanted to be seen in, they ain't put me in. Motherfuckers.
That's a damn shame.
Oh.
I feel you though.
Even you know, every time I turn on the cable, the Fire Stick, and I see the Last Resort, and I see my fat ass walking, I'm like, God, why they had to put me in that outfit?
Oh, Kelly.
Why? Why did we come on right after Happily Ever After? Because Last Resort is the thing that auto plays right after HEA ends. And I see Kelly, and I'm just like, oh, I don't want to see this. I couldn't.
Yeah, that Last Resort, it was a lot. I was like, yo, I need a barber. They didn't have that. They promised me that. Didn't come through. Me and
Espuela they couldn't even give the guys haircuts. They couldn't.
Yeah, me and Espuela was like, yo, where's the barber? They're like, nah, we didn't get. I'm like, come on, man. I could have had a guy here. Y'all told me this. I specifically told y'all, man. I was like, y'all better AI the line and do something because I'm not gonna be looking crazy. And then no, you can't wear this shirt. You can't wear this shirt. You can wear this. You can wear that. Meanwhile, freaking Jovi and Yara looking like models over here. I'm like, what the hell?
Because certain cast members, I believe, got favoritism. Because Darcy and Stacey always wore whatever they wanted to wear. Nobody told them what to wear, to my knowledge. I mean, you know, whenever we wanted to wear certain things, it wasn't approved, it wasn't allowed. So, you know,
how long?
I don't know.
Total wear
at the Last Resort. Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm gonna have to go back.
You left early, maybe.
Yeah.
Like 4 days.
Yeah.
4 or 5 days, maybe 4 days.
I think no more than 4 days.
Yeah.
I didn't last long. They took my torch and put it out. The Survivor. I got voted off the island.
You got voted off the island.
Yeah, I got voted off.
You wanted to be off that island.
Yes, you wanted to be off that damn island.
I was like, what the hell? I ain't getting no damn therapy.
Oh, yeah, bring this up. I was about to say that. What's with the bits about socks, chicken, fish on Pillow Talk? Okay, I'm going to say this. I noticed that Jamal and his mom, Kim, were wearing the face thing in Pillow Talk. Okay, yes. Who else wore those? Me. I'm like, can y'all come up with something original? So that's why chicken, fish, socks. They lack
creativity.
Yeah, and they'll reuse stuff, and that's why, like, when they make the drinks.
And shipped immediately to NY. I was out.
Yeah. Kelly was done.
Yeah.
So many feet in our face on Pillow Talk. Mine weren't. I tried to keep mine to myself. But yeah, because there's a lot of feet people out there that love those. I know, I hate that.
I mean, look, Jasmine licked Gino's freaking toes. So
yeah, I mean, there's a foot fetish.
Yeah,
you know,
into it.
Yeah,
somebody up there has a foot fetish.
Somebody up there has a foot fetish.
Yeah, they can't come up with anything already. They're recycling. No. That's what they're doing.
Yep.
Recycling. The whole show's recycled. And actors are recycled, and it's just recycled. It's no fun anymore, guys.
Yeah.
You might have to find another show to talk about.
Yeah, we might have to because the 90 days not doing it.
We could do, I mean, y'all come up with some ideas of shows you want us to talk about.
Yes. Because 90 days not doing it anymore.
It's just not cutting the mustard anymore.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right.
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna go eat some cantaloupe. I got some really good cantaloupe.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Yeah, I went to the farmers market today out in Jasper, Georgia. It was really good. So, yeah, one of those places. Not Hazelhurst, Jasper.
No, definitely not Hazelhurst. Definitely not Hazelhurst.
Night, guys.
Good night,
everybody.
See you next week.
We'll be
Good
back
night,
next week. Please let it be interesting.
Yes.
So I can be kind.
Yes, be kind, everybody.
Bye.
Good night. Bye.
Bye.